Well, the stock market's so up and down these days. Could investing in startups be a smart strategy in 2019?
I'm very excited about this story. A New York company lets you do just that with $10. Alison Morris is here to tell us about Republic. I think I saw ads for this.
They're
I really know what it's about.
Yes, they're running ads all over the subway. We're here to tell you all about it. Guys, one of the biggest financial questions of the new year, are we heading for a recession? I'm not convinced that we're there just yet, but recession or not, it is a really good idea to have more in your portfolio than just stocks. And now there are more ways than ever to invest your money, including in startups.
We're an investment platform that anyone of any net worth or income or anywhere can invest. Not donate, not buy a product, invest as little as $10 or $20 into early stage startup.
Invest in startups in just a few minutes from home. That's the concept behind Republic, a platform that launched 2.5 years ago when the law changed, allowing just about anyone to back startups.
We launched in July 2016, and we have received over 3,000 applications since then. Out of the 3,000 applications selected, less than 60. So we, tend to say that, we're more selective than Harvard.
95% of those companies have been fully funded. Many of them have minority or female founders, or both, like Visuwall by Kobi Wu, which puts smart advertising in vacant store windows.
Our computer vision technology counts the number of people walking by, if they're looking, gender, approximate age, sentiment, all because the windows have our sensors in window.
And she's off to a pretty good start.
Our first client ever was Apple Music. We saw over 2 million people walk by over the course of 2 weeks. Really great impressions. People stopped and stared. It was such a great case study for us.
Since then, Visuwall has worked with companies like Celine, Burberry, and Google, but it's not just about the advertisers.
We can really start to make the block look better, increase the curb appeal, and make the neighborhood look vibrant, when otherwise it's just vacant.
Visuwall's campaign on Republic launched this fall and has already raised over $18,000. It needs $25,000 by April 1st to be fully funded. Investors can get in for $250,000.
The Visuwall model is smart. People really like it. We're able to grow. We have a great first quarter. And, I think that it's a good time for you to get in now.
There's a lot of risk investing in startups, but there's also the potential for massive rewards.
Early stage investing is often is an all or nothing value proposition. But that's why $100 investment in Uber, when they first raised the first round today, would be worth somewhere between $1.5 and $2 million.
So there is risk, there is a reward, and there are also safeguards here. Republic is regulated by the SEC, and it's supervised by FINRA, and Ken is one of about half a dozen security lawyers on the Republic platform. All right, so how do you find a startup to invest in? Ken says start by picking a project you're really passionate about and ask 2 questions. Whether the founders have enough capital to fund at least the next 6 to 12 months, and do they have expertise in the area they're looking to build? Guys, the last thing you want to do is invest in a startup that only has about 30 days of capital. Chances are they're not going to fundraise
Run out
again.
of money before you make any money, yeah.
Exactly.
That's an
Could you love it? $100 in Uber.
I know, that's a dream. And those people weren't putting in $100, they're putting in like
No,
$1 million.
of course
Exactly.
not.
Hey, this could be one of the next Ubers. Visual could be the next Uber. You never know.
Very true.
Dude, it's a lottery, all right.